like it's made for me. Looks like the sky gon' burst apart and it's gon' rain on me. I wish I could take my heart and fill the vacancy. It's bound by chains and torn apart, we left the memories.
What's up, everybody? Hopefully y'all can hear me okay today. Last week we had an issue. You all could not hear me, but I presume you can hear me now. Before we get started, we have breaking news. Hold 1 second. We got breaking news. 1 second. Hold on. Breaking news. The United States has bombed Iran. 3 nuclear facilities, possibly taking us into World War III. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have bombed, the U.S. has bombed, I won't say we, the U.S. has bombed Iran. Did you all hear about that? Before we get started into real estate and some scandal, what are your thoughts on this? What's everyone thinking? I'm curious. What's everyone thinking? As I greet you all, what's going on? CC, how you doing? Thank you for being an insider. I appreciate you. Lonnie, what's happening, Broham? Appreciate you. You see what's going on, Derek, man. How's it going, my DFW brother? You can hear me. May, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? Trump done lost his dang mind, CC says. What's going on, Faye? Good to see you. Let me see. It did hit. Yep, it hit. Yes. So everyone saying he lost his mind. Sorry. There's a gnat flying around in here. I opened the door and they just, So if y'all see me doing this, there's a gnat. So good to see y'all. I told y'all, listen, I'm back. I told you I was going to be consistent. What is it, 3 weeks straight now that I've been here? I know I'm on a little later than I said. See, there it is. But I'm here. So I'm glad to see y'all. So let's talk about this for about 30 seconds. So what does it mean? What does it mean that America has struck and hit Iran in those 3 nuclear facilities? It means that they're getting ready to try to come at us. They said death to America. They've been saying it for years. This ain't a political channel, but we got to talk about it real quick. There's something going on in the world. Even my kids and I, my daughter who's 18, my son who's 16, my son, I picked him up today and he literally was like, started talking about politics and about this whole bombing. Then as soon as it reported, my daughter called me. I'm like, look at my kids are in the know. Look at them. I like it. So this means that Iran plans to retaliate. I mean, I don't think we have anything to worry about. They don't have nukes. That was the whole reason for this bombing. So I don't think we have anything to worry about. However, we do have something to worry about as it relates to our troops that are in that region, because they're planning to or threatening to try to hit our troops that are over there. So if you have anyone over there on that side of the world on a base, on a military base, just keep prayers up in the air. But we need to see how Russia and China are going to respond to this, because they forbade us to do this, especially Russia. So it's going to be interesting to see what they say in response to this. You said he doesn't remember what happened before with Iran. He bit off more than he could chew. The troops are, the troops are unfortunately in danger. So if you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, show a little love. We're going to do a little different tonight. We're going to go through somewhat of a tour. Many of you, if you've been here for a while, you've probably seen it before, but I want to give us an opportunity to chat a taste. That's really what we're doing tonight. I want to talk about some stuff that's in the news as of late. Porsha Williams, as we know, went through a divorce, and I want to talk about it because there's tons of comments about it. Tons of stuff, tons of chatter under the videos I posted about Porsha and her divorce and what she gets in this divorce per her prenup. And then Tyler Perry's in the news. Tyler Perry is in the news. We're going to go through the whole shebang, but we'll touch on it for a little bit because that's what we do. We chat a taste and we look at real estate. To start off, let's talk about Porsha. Let's go to her house. You guys have seen it. Cece said, did Porsha really win though? Okay, I want you to be the judge. You guys tell me if you feel like she won in this situation. So we know she got divorced from her husband Simon Gubadia. This is what he looks like. I think he's Nigerian, perhaps. And so I said in my last video, he's living his best life, by the way, over in Dubai and different places. But I said in my last video, it wasn't alive, that she is getting the house, and she ain't got to pay for it, as I put on the thumbnail as well. And from what I'm seeing, I did more research on it, and I'm getting, help me, Holy Ghost, and I'm hearing the same thing from my research. According to this, let me look at what I put up. It says prenup enforced, big win for Porsha. The court ruled that their prenuptial agreement is valid. Porsha will get $40,000 a month alimony. $40,000 a month alimony for 15 months. So that's what, a year, a little bit over a year, plus legal fees. She keeps the Rolls Royce that was gifted by Simon. Must be nice. And she has rights to the $7 million home, which we're going to look at today, until, get this, 2027. She has it until 2027. She ain't got to pay for it until 2027. He has to pay for it until 2027. I don't think that's fair, but that's what I want to know. Who thinks that's fair? Let me show you the house. Who thinks that's a fair thing for her to be able to get this big house, the $7 million house? Mind you, she was making $1 million a year on Housewives at one point. I'm not sure what she's making now, but she gets to get this $7 million house and not pay a thing for it until 2027. Because in 2027, they're saying that he has to, or they have to. People still comment. I just saw a comment just now about Porsha's house from the video I posted previously. They have to, let me see, Porsha has until 2027 to decide if she'll refinance or sell the marital home. You hear that? She has until 2027 to decide if she'll refinance or sell the marital home. Simon must cover, get this now, for those in the comments, I almost want to go to the comments, but I'm not. Simon, because somebody in the comments said, in the other video, said that this is a lot. Simon must cover the mortgage and the bills for now, or face forced equity split or sale per the prenup terms and judge's order. That's horrible, in my opinion. I think that sucks, but I'm going to say it again. Simon must cover the mortgage and bills for now, or face forced equity split or sale per the prenup terms and judge's order until 2027. Well, until she decides to refinance this thing. Let me see what you all are saying. Do y'all think this is fair? Let me see. Let me see. Hey, oh, I saw that. Hold on. Where are we at? I think she may have inherited debt. I hope she can handle it. I don't know if she did. I think they putting it on him, which is crazy. But he over there flossing in Dubai. Going like button. You said, I don't see Karina. No, Karina at Walmart getting watermelon. London, yes, we do. I don't think she won. That man is out of the country. I don't know. Does he still do business in America? I don't know. Then that, y'all gonna see me swiping. Is he still doing business in America? I don't know. I don't know if they can enforce it or not. That's a question. Let me ask ChatGPT. Can this prenup be enforced if he's deported and in another country altogether? Let's see. Jeez. Yes, it's legally binding. The prenup was executed and enforced in a U.S. court under Georgia law. Being deported doesn't void the country. It makes enforcement a little messier, but not impossible. How can it be enforced? U.S.-based assets. If someone has any bank accounts, real estate, businesses, or income tied to the U.S., Portia's lawyers can garnish or freeze the assets, file liens, seize home or property. Courts can hit him in the wallet without ever touching, even if he don't touch American soil again. Contempt of court. Judgment lien. So if he has any ties to America, that'll get him. But if he don't plan on ever coming back and he's just forfeiting everything he had, then it don't matter. His name is what on the mortgage, I thought. Jeez, what the heck? All right, so let's look at this house a little deeper. Let's look at it. So we saw the front of it. This is a very nice house. We've seen it a few times. It's a beautiful property. Look at it. We'll go through it pretty quickly. What is this? Is this the car? I don't even know if this closet or what it is. Beautiful, beautiful home. All by herself, her and her baby, her and her daughter. What she call her daughter? What's her daughter name? Anybody know? All by her lonesome in this house. Beautiful, large kitchen. Yeah, if I was him, I wouldn't come back either. I'd stay gone, and yeah, I would just forfeit everything. I wouldn't come back. He posting like every day now while he's in Dubai, wherever he is, Saudi Arabia somewhere. He's not in Nigeria. He on vacation. I mean, see, you said, "Oh, you think her and her baby daddy in there?" Now this right here, at first blush, you would think I thought it was a living room, but if you look a little deeper to the right, this is a whole master suite, a whole primary suite, a whole living room with columns, with a little vaulted, look like a vaulted ceiling, and a big old bed. This is freaking gorgeous. So far, what do you rate this home on a scale from 1 to 10? Y'all let me know. What do you rate on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being awful, 10 being amaze balls. Amazing. Let's go a little further. This is the primary bathroom. Again, $7 million estate. Derek gives it a 9. I'm with you, Derek. I'll probably go a step further and give it a 9.5. I love it. I hadn't seen anything yet about it that I don't like. We got more people that have popped in. If you would hit that thumbs up button, I would certainly appreciate it. Let me see. So this is room for the chilling. And of course, this may not be her design and all that. The home ain't up for sale, so these aren't listing photos from them. These are just generic photos probably before they moved in. But we get to see kind of idea what the home looks like. Nice little outside space here. And again, here's the primary bathroom. The primary bathroom is the size of some people's master bedroom. You said yeah, I feel you, Derek, on that. Some of the light fixtures I don't love, but I like. May is giving it a 10. Okay, and you say, "Oh, I drive past this house about a few times a week, so it's quiet. It's quiet, like no life." Wow. So you okay? Next time you drive by, May, next time you drive by, take a picture for me. That's cool that you drive by every day. That's cool. Beautiful home. Look, got your TV in the bathroom. You can literally just sit in this bathroom and chill. And okay, so this is the child's room. Okay, I thought Simon lived there before he met. Oh yeah, you're right. You're sure right. Simon did live. He was living here, May, before he was living here with his ex-wife, right? Ain't that something? Yep, he was. Let's get an aerial shot of it. Look at that. So that's what May be driving. See, look at May be riding through here. What's this? Is this considered? This is not Sherman Oaks. This is Sandy Springs, is what I understand. We got a shower. Okay, all right. It's nice. I like it. I like it indeed. This is his office. I think there was a photo with him actually sitting in his office. All right, May. All right, go on, sitting there to him. I want to see this. I want to see it. I like this office. Big, a lot of natural light, double height ceiling. I can get some work done in there. What is this? Is this outside? Okay, so this is outdoors, and then it has the whole inside outdoor feel like in California. So the dining room, which is a beautiful dining room. Now, okay, I gotta be honest. This I don't love. Wait a minute, Lonnie, you said a 6? You don't like the master bedroom? Man, now this I don't love. This looks very boxy. It's almost like, I don't know. This I don't love. I'm still keeping it at a 9.5 overall, but I don't necessarily love this space right here. It's just too boxy or something. It's boxy. And this is just another angle of the master bedroom that Lonnie don't like. You don't like this angle either, Lonnie? You ain't feeling it? You and your boo thing can sit right there on the 2 divans, to do what you call it, and watch Young and the Restless. Watch In the Heat of the Night. Watch Matlock. Come on, you can sit there and watch Tyler Perry's Straw. Who saw Tyler Perry's straw? Who saw Tyler Perry's straw? We'll get to it later. All right. Another bit, I guess, bedroom, I presume. Another shout out, though. Now, I love this dining room. I will say, dining room is smaller than what I would expect with all these other rooms being so big. Oh, yeah, Cece, you did say you loved it. You sure did say that. And this living room is interest. Maybe this is just a family room. I agree. No Good Deed was way 1,000 times better, in my opinion. Okay. And in the back, this is beautiful. I mean, I love everything about it. Look how small the house to the right of it is compared to it. And the lot is a little bit of light next door. Jeez, man. This artist net is really anyway. All right. Then you got this little space out here, little movie room out by the pool. And here's a closer look at the Morale dining room. And again, this is Simon and Porsha. That's what they look like. See what this is him out in another country. This was recent, I believe. I think this was recent. And then he got his garb on. I'm thinking about getting me one of these outfits because people think I'm Nigerian or Kenyan. So I'm thinking I might get one of these garbs to walk around in. You think people look at me crazy? I think I fit in quite well. And then there's a Porsha right here. This is her at the house. I'm posting this. I'm not posting this because she sitting there naked. I'm posting this because it's showing the house. That's all. So that's it. So what do y'all rate the home on a scale from 1 to 10 overall now that we've seen the entire thing? You said the H is for Hakeem. Hermes. How do you pronounce it? Hermes. I don't know. So I think she's won. Let me see if there's any more information. Put her back up about it before we go to the Tyler Perry story. Okay. The U.S. doesn't have an ironclad debt collection. Okay, let me go back to the prenup information. One sec. For those that are just coming in, breaking news, Trump has bombed Iran. Okay, he was detained by ICE and deported to Nigeria. He has to do court by Zoom. Porsha returned to Housewives in season 16. Let me see. Simon owes up to $600,000 in alimony. That's nuts. That's about it. That's about it for that. Shall we move on to Tyler Perry? Who knows what's going on with Brother Tyler? And based on what you know thus far, that's going on with Brother Tyler. What are your thoughts? Let's talk candid on tonight. See, I'm trying to show that. Let's talk candid. What have y'all heard about the Tyler Perry situation? So what I've heard is that this boy who was in this show, The Oval, which I hate. See, hold on. CC says she's sick of it all. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it too. But I got to talk about it. Which all right. They said so. We seen some text messages of Tyler flirting with this boy, with this man. Not an underage situation. It's a white boy. He put him in a TV show, The Oval. Supposedly paid him between. Listen, I watched The Oval 1 or 2 episodes, and I wanted to throw the TV outside. It was horrible. It's a political TV show that Tyler has that don't talk politics. So a lot of drama going on. We got the president of the United States and who's white and his wife who's black fist fighting in the very first episode with Secret Service sitting outside the door. You never hear any talk about bills passed or anything got to do with in politics. Just a whole lot of cheating and fighting and drama. You said what's done in the dark. Let's talk about it for a second, Derek. So let's say, so Tyler is doing some things in the dark. But even if he is gay, even though he is supposedly allegedly gay and likes boys, likes men, and and is flirting and trying to get him to the house. And supposedly, allegedly, according to what we read, the white boy came over and was in the guest room, and Tyler came in and jumped into the bed and grabbed his booty. Let me see if I can get a picture so we can get a visual of this boy. Tyler and what's his boy name? Tyler Perry accuser. Derek Dixon. So even if this boy came over to Tyler's house the first time, mind you, and he felt like Tyler was coming on to him, then he came over a second time and said that Tyler tried to take him fast by letting him sleep over, asking him to not go home because he was drunk. Had drank too much, and showed up into the guest room with him and got behind him in the bed and tried to take him fast. But then he came over again. So yet he kept coming back. Follow me, Derek. He kept coming back, and he worked for him on the Oval, and he was allegedly paying this boy $600,000 to $1 million. And now he's saying that he was sexually assaulted, battery, and all that harassment. This is what it looked like. I don't know. I do not know on this one. I don't know, because on this one, typically I'm the first person that is like, whoever the accuser is, I believe, typically I tend to side with the accuser all the time. That's just who I am. But this one, I don't know. What y'all think? Talk back at me real quick. Let me look at y'all's comments. Let's see y'all comments. Let's see. Sure you ain't. I'm sick of it. Never watched the Oval. What's done in the dark should come to light. Oh, why was he still working with Tyler and Cash? That's a good question. I don't know if it's the same as the Diddy thing. I don't know, Derek, if I believe it's the same. We didn't see him in the hallway whooping ass. We didn't see Tyler chasing nobody down that highway with a towel on whooping ass. Or I don't think we saw Tyler threatening to whoop some ass if you didn't do what he wanted you to do with baby oil and stuff on the nipple. We didn't see any of that. Now we did hear there are allegations that Tyler kills people off his shows that aren't doing what he would like for them to do. I mean, he's not killing them in real life, but he's supposedly killing them off the shows. Is that the same? I guess there is some type of issue when it comes to if they work for you. I guess I can see what the issue is, but I don't see it as the same as Diddy or R. Kelly. I do think this is a money grab. Does Tyler need to be more careful and not be so sloppy? Yes. That's what I believe. All right, let's look at this house. Let's look at the house that this boy may or may not have went to meet with his boss, Tyler Perry. This is a house for your ass. Of course, we don't have any inside photos because Tyler just he didn't just, but the house has been being built for years and is finally completed. But this is a big old house that him and his son living all by their lonesome. Is this the house where he bringing people to? Because I don't think what's going on, Jess? Hold on, Jess, man, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's happening? Well, I ain't been on here in a minute, but what's going on, man? But this is the house where he let Prince Harry and Meghan live in over in Beverly Hills. But if they meet him in Georgia, in Atlanta, most likely this is the house where he's having his fellas come. No pun intended. And it's nuts to me that he stayed in his house all by himself. And the boy stayed in the guest room. I think it's about 30,000 square feet, I believe it is. Again, this is what it looks like. This is him on the Oval. That's him on the right. Let me see. This is another shot of the house. Look at this house in Douglasville, Georgia. Based on the outside, based on the exterior, and down here to the bottom left, there's an airstrip, by the way, for his airplane. But based on this, What do you all rate this Tyler Perry's home on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being awful, 10 being amazing, based on just the exterior. Let me get a closer shot again. Just on this, what do you rate it? Isn't this a wild, bro? It is crazy. Now, okay, I'm with you, CC. I think a 10. This is a 10. This is my kind of house. Living in it by yourself, hopefully you got a lot of staff working in there because this is a big old house to be in by yourself. Faye says a 10 as well. Okay. Who got time to watch them? Listen, you got to have a lot of staff in there watching these windows. So you mean to tell me, though, that this young man, him, was invited over to here. He drove up this driveway, parked up front, went inside. Come on, somebody. And the drank a little bit with Tyler. He drank so much that Tyler invited him to stay over. So he went to the guest room. And maybe Tyler's room is over here on the far right, who knows? Then maybe the guest room is over here to the far left. But Tyler supposedly, allegedly, moseyed his way on over yonder in short pants. Come on, somebody. And, jumped himself into this bed with him. I don't mean to laugh, but this is serious stuff. Jumped in the bed with him. Let me see whatever. Let me see. Is there... Should I read? No, I don't want to read the lawsuit. No. That ain't what this ain't the kind of show this is. Ain't kind of show this is. Is it? Up here lawsuit. This is a house show. But it's a live show. So anything happen. Let me see if I can find some more information. Okay, let me see what it says. Plaintiff, I'll read a little bit of it and we'll get out of here. You said don't. Okay. You said don't read it. I ain't gonna read it. CC said don't read it. You said don't read it. The front of the house looks like one of from his movies. It does, but that ain't. This is the one. I think I got the one from his movies in here. Sunny day, how you doing? So you think it's too much house? Okay, quick. How about this? If you had to pick Tyler's house right here, you had a choice to pick this one. This is a better shot of it right here. Tyler's house, this one, his house in Beverly Hills, or Porsha's house. Let me get a better picture. Which one are you picking? Which one are you picking? This one, Porsha's house, Tyler's Beverly Hills house, or his Georgia house. You said May said and see his white meat, Miss Wilson. What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? Huh? Who white meat was y'all talking about? Okay, Georgia house and Georgia house. Well, okay, I'm just give the highlights of this Tyler Perry thing. Okay, here we go. It says, hold on. Actor Derek Dixon, known for roles on Perry's Oval and Ruthless. All right. Did y'all see Ruthless was nasty as hell? I only saw a little bit of it. I couldn't watch it. He filed a suit on June 13 in Los Angeles, accused Perry of a multi-year pattern from 2019 to 2021 or even through mid-2024 of quid pro quo harassment, physical assault, groping, and forced undressing. I don't remember that part. And retaliation when Dixon refused his advances. Oh, I didn't know about that. Dixon alleges Diddy dangled career growth, promised roles, producing his pilot to manipulate him. When boundaries were set, things got ugly. Text messages, sexual pressure, and threats of killing off his character. Damages and legal status. Dixon is seeking now this is excessive. $260 million. Tyler ain't worth but $1 billion. I know that's a lot of money. $260 million. How you arrive at 260? And a jury trial. You don't want to do no jury trial. I don't think they advised him right by asking for a jury trial. Tyler has a lot of fans. He had a lot of fans. All you need is one black person, especially one black woman that goes to church on that jury and it's hung jury. She's not going to put Tyler in jail. His complaint also points to mental health harm, PTSD, depression, and financial loss. He quit the show, costing him $400,000. First of all, why was Tyler paying this boy $400,000? He was not. What? Hold on. Sorry, when I see people I ain't seen in a minute. Oh, you said Sunday they said Porsha's house. Okay. Everybody, and then y'all said George's house. May said Georgia's house. Okay. One with the least taxes. That's gonna be Georgia, probably. What's happening? Man, say. What's happening, friends? It's good to see you. I'm back. I've been here 3 weeks straight. 3 weeks straight. I said I'm gonna do it, rain, sleet, or snow. So I'm here. So I'm glad to see y'all. So y'all gotta start. I need y'all back with me. So I'm gonna Cece, let me ask you this. Is this time better? Should I do the 7:30 time frame or the 9:30? Because I did 9:30 tonight. Y'all let me know. All y'all let me know what y'all think is better. I'm gonna be on every week, every Saturday from now on. Let something come up. And I'll let you know in advance. Fans had a lot of money too, but you stayed for 5 years and yes, he did. Thank you, Lon. Don't go missing. I ain't gonna go missing. I promise. Listen, I'm here. Y'all got me. I'm here. I'm back. Listen, I had to take a break, and I know my break was a year long. And then when I came back from my break, I went over to Facebook and started making. Facebook was giving out some money. I keep it real with y'all. Facebook was giving out some money. Listen, all I had to do was post a picture of a house. And April of last year, I posted a picture of a house. I did a few of them for that month, and I paid $8,000 off just some pictures. Just pictures. So the way life turned, I had to focus my attention over there. But then that dried up. It started drying up. Now, and it was hard to do. Being able to just do pictures. That ain't the only reason. But listen, just being able to do pictures over there and make a living. This is my living, right? And not have to edit a video or find a place to go. It was easier, and I needed that at the time. I really needed it in the place where I was in life. We'll have a show for all the members, and I'll go deep into some of my personal life. Some of y'all already know some stuff, but I do one for the members. I see that Cece's a member, but so if you're not a member, go hit that join button, and so we have some private conversation, and I can really tell y'all what was really going down. To where I needed to do that. Now, I'm good. And now I've got my energy back to be able to sit and do a live show, because it takes a lot out of you sometimes, prepping for it and doing it. Once I get in it, I'll be good. And then my living situation changed, so having someone to actually sit and do it live is a little different now. I had a little studio area that I used to have. Talk about more of that in the membership video as well. And then what else? Yeah, just easy to do this. I mean, easy. It was easy to do another thing. All right. I will find that gold mic. My next show, I will have the gold mic. And y'all all saying 9:30. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, for 26. Everybody give CC a hand clap. Her name on here is Grown Woman. Don't try me. Her name is CC, though. Everyone give CC a hand. I appreciate you. That's 2 years. Thank you. And I appreciate you for continuing to be it for the year I wasn't even giving you nothing. So thank you. Appreciate it. That's love. Thank you. All right. Let me finish reading Tyler stuff, and then we'll get out of here. It's a short one today. It ain't a super long one today. All right. But I might do one midweek, actually. I might do one tomorrow. How many minutes are we at? 35? Yep. I'm going to do one. Man, say. What's going on? I'm sorry, y'all. This is like a reunion. What's up, Craig? What's happening, man? Man, say, you know what? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. So since it's a short one today, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. But I might, man. Trying to get that gnat at the same time. Man, say, appreciate you, man. Derek, thank you, man. DFW brother, thank you. I'm back. And see, doing that, it really forces me to have to, stay on it. And because today is a show, I'm gonna come live again tomorrow. You know what I might do? I'm gonna put a poll on the channel. Since tomorrow is not a normal day that I would do it, I'm gonna put a poll and see what time y'all want me to do it tomorrow. Okay. So let me just read the rest, a little bit more of this Tyler thing, and then I'm getting out of here, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow. All right. Hope y'all all right with that. So Tyler's legal team, Matthew Boyd, dismissed the claim as a scam. Or shit. I don't like the term scam. That sounds like something Trump would say. And calling it fabricated. But I don't like that he's doing that because we see the text messages. We know it's true. We don't know if you did talk he talked in the text message about killing people off on the show. So I'm just like, own it. You might well just own it, but just say they'll just accept the part about grabbing the booty. All right, billionaire on the spot. Perry, a powerhouse with $1.4 billion empire, owns a studio. Oh, have y'all seen the studio? Let me see. Look at the studio. This is what the studio look like. Which that's one of the sound stages. And that one. But here's the studio. Amazing. We see it in every show, every movie. We see a studio. We see the background. The studio. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to show you this. This is his old house. Steve Harvey lives in it now, but that's Tyler's old house in Georgia. All right. New and old. All right. Actually, I really like the old house too, by the way. Sorry, I got ADD. I'm all over the place. So, all right. That's all I'm gonna read from Tyler. But you stayed for 5 years and cashed all. Yes, he stayed for 5 years and cashed all those checks. You like that one too? Yeah, that one was nice as well. All right, guys. I think that's all for tonight. Let me recap. To recap, breaking news: the U.S. has bombed Iran. So if you got family over in that region, pray, because Iran plans on retaliating against American troops that are in the region. We hit 3 nuclear sites. All I can say is that I'm a little torn, because if in fact they were making nukes, of course we don't want Iran to have nukes because they've been saying death to America and they would use them against us. But I don't like the way Trump is moving either. So I'm a little conflicted. Okay, so that's that. Porsha has this house up until 2027 that her ex-husband has to pay for. She has to refinance or sell by 2027, and she ain't got to pay nothing for this $7 million house at all, which is wow. And she gets $40,000 a month in alimony until 2027 as well. He made out very bad. And then Tyler is in trouble to some degree because this boy is suing him for SA, grabbing his booty while he's at Tyler's house for the second or third time in the bed drunk. Okay. I'm not trying to make it sound like he asked for it. I'm not. I'm just pointing out the facts. That he was on the phone flirting with Tyler, hearing Tyler sexually frustrated and saying he ain't had good sex since he been rich. So that means you didn't have good sex with your son's mama. That they say is still his girlfriend. She's African, North African. Oh, yeah. Okay. This idiot sitting there and sounds over there. Okay. I think that's all. I think that's it. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Hope to see everybody. I like that every time I do, I'm seeing more of our originals in here. It was good to see y'all pop in here. Jess popped in. Craig popped in. Who else? Somebody that I didn't see last week. Somebody else? Sherry's Berries. It's good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Hope to see y'all next Saturday. I think tomorrow we would do games. We'll do a full tour but we'll also do games. All right. Oh, wait a minute. You are a first timer? How did you find the show? First of all, let me thank you. We give you the right and left hand of fellowship. Everybody welcome. May. You know what? I've seen that a name similar to yours, and I thought you were that person. It's good to hear you the first time. I appreciate that. How did you find us? I'm glad you found us. I hope that you won't be a stranger. I hope that you will come back. As you can see, we are a family here. As you can see, we've been doing this for years, but I took about a year off, but I'm back, and we just have a good time. We typically go through a whole full house, talk about every room, not in a negative fashion unless we feel negative about it. Like we're honest. Sometimes I have guests. We play games typically where we guess the celebrity mansion and guess values and prices and give money away. So all that's coming back. So I'm glad that you made it. Glad you're here. So you're going to have fun with us every Saturday night. Okay. I'm Lamb, the real estate insider. I guess I'll wait for you to respond. I want to know how you found us. Were you just scrolling and it just came across your feed? Is that what happened? May? After May answers, we're going to get out of here. My son is here. Y'all know he lives in Houston with his mom and sister, and he is in town with me today. So we're about to hang out in the living room, play some games, play the video game or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons I'm going to get off of here. Okay, so go on and comment that, and we'll see it. I'll see it and I'll address it tomorrow, May. But thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. All right. If you didn't yet, hit the thumbs up. If you want to have a more personal relationship, hit the join button. And see y'all next time. I follow Simon and Porsha live close by. Okay. Wait. Okay. We need to do a tour of your house. All right. May you live. Okay. That's not a bad neighborhood. I'm scared of you. Scared of you. What are you, a real estate agent? You're like a luxury real estate agent to me. You got the luxury real estate agent look. Am I close? Just give me a yes or no. Luxury real estate agent for some. Yeah. It's, okay. All right, May. Don't be no stranger. Hey, all right. Yeah, have a good night. I'm gonna play the outro music. My brother's song, and I will see y'all later.
Fully assembled like it's made for me. Looks like the sky gon' burst apart and it's gon' rain on me. I wish I could take my heart and fill the vacancy. It's bound by chains and torn apart.